Hey folks, this is Untrusted Life here, and I'm back again playing my game. We're gonna create a new character, Bless, Squire, Poison. We've already played as all of these. We're gonna do an assassin. The assassin is unique. They get well. All the classes are unique, but the assassin has a really good spell that I really like using. So they start with an Assassin's Blade, Assassin's Bind, and throw left, and Assassin's Bind. Assassin's Bind being a ruin. They have increase their minor as a minor skill, concentration as a minor skill, and swiftness as a minor skill. You'll notice that the previous classes had a main skill and a minor skill. This is just has 3 minor skills. So that also makes them slightly unique. So they're more versatile, but less good at those things. Alright, so there's a shiny mantis on the ground. Oh, that's something I haven't talked about. I don't think. So there's vermin in the game. I've probably encountered some of them in my Let's Plays, but I didn't really talk about them. The shining, anything that's shining, heals you when you eat it. So, like all the different vermin have elemental affinities or just affinities in general. So some of them are like blood, some of them are like will heal you, some of them are like fire, etc. Huh. Wait, I found a unique item. Studded Masterwork Slashing Helmet. Huh, identify runes. Gosh darn it. 32 plus 36, I mean... let's equip it anyway, because it's way better than anything we currently have. So now we have defense 7 just from a helmet. Unique fate. Wow, we're getting all the unique stuff. This will probably be better than our Assassin's Bind. What's our Assassin's Bind do? Defense, fire resistance, and poison resistance. And this one does 4 fire resistance and 3 poison resistance. Hey! That one had a rune on it. Phase shift. Equip. So now we are much better defended than a previous character was. Okay, here we go. The rune allows the user to gamble energy to partially shift themselves out of their realm, making them immune to all attacks for 4 turns. Can be used to permanently shift an object out of their realm forever as well. 15 blood. We don't have enough blood to do that. We could gamble it by casting. Sometimes it'll work. It'll just like find something else to take the blood from, but usually it'll just leech you of your blood if you cast it without enough blood, which means it just reduces your hit points by, in our case, 15, so it would just kill us immediately. Health potion? You hear a bloody, gurgly scream? You hear a terrible clicking. A Freem corpse. Another rare? Jeez. Why are there so many rare items on this level? I'm getting really lucky. Fire. Ooh, equip. Fucking great weapon. Identify ruins. 4-3. What do you give me? 4-3. Okay, so this one is no different from anything. I'm just gonna keep it so I can throw it at something maybe later to kill them. You're laughter to the southwest. Laughter to the southeast. We heard digging. I think that was the thing that was laughing, maybe? Yeah, it let out a maniacal laugh right before we killed it. Okay. I should examine... When I encounter one of those next time, I'm going to examine it, see what it is, because I'm curious now. It digs and it laughs maniacally. I'm okay with that. Oh, by the way, I've had no coffee today, so um, I'll have coffee in a moment though. I might do that same thing I did before, where I just like pause the video and then grab something. I feel like this is gonna be a good run. By the way, all the times I've died so far have been my fault, except for one, which was a critical hit. But like that was still my fault for letting myself get attacked, right? Drink from fountain. That wasn't water, that was alcohol. Usually if that happens, your misery gets reduced, but since we already had a misery that was under 20, it didn't reduce our misery when we did that. Alright, let's go. Second level. It's a helmet. Probably not better than our complement of rare gear. Okay, you feel horrified after seeing a fleshy alien tumor. Alright, we're seeing weird stuff now. Just slightly weird stuff, but we killed that thing in 2 hits. We need to drink our healing potion. Luckily, we have multiple. Wow, let's just eat whatever we have and stuff, and there we go. That you have to monitor your hunger and thirst, and those mechanics are there for a reason. This creature is truly hard to look at. It is horrific and disgusting. It has deep reddish eyes, an aberrant-like creature. It has way too many horrible appendages. It glows with a faint fiery light, and it is quite graceless in its movement. It is extremely sadistic. Okay. We killed it in 1 hit. Oh, wait, let's examine that. Wait. It has bulging neon green eyes. Its teeth glisten in the darkness. It has bulging neon green eyes. A 2 anthropoidal legged, so human legged, cursed goblin like creature. It glows with a faint fiery light. And it is quite fond of digging, and it is a very hardy creature, and it seems unable to stop laughing. So that's where the laughter comes from. The thing got a critical hit on us, but it didn't do anything. Because our armor is so good. Yeah, that's one other thing I wasn't doing very well in the last few episodes, was gathering armor. I just was ignoring that shit completely. It assaults our mind with horrible visions. Okay. Here we go. Our misery is at 30 now, somehow. So let's quaff this mead. Bam. As you can see, it reduced our misery by 5. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back when I have coffee. Bam. Hey folks, I am back. So before I disappeared a little bit ago, that was like an hour ago, I noticed that I went right past an engraved wooden door, and the engraved wooden door has an engraving of numerous discs placed in a circle on it. I wonder if that means anything. It does. Let's see how far we can get with this character. Alright, let's just go down. Oh, jeez. That scared me. A masterwork cloak, huh? Three, 4? Okay. We needed to examine one of those A things. Okay, so you see, I thought that was a monster. um. Oh no! Now you can maybe hear my air conditioner. Oh no! What does that engraved door have on it? An engraving of a goblin. It's called a Tord. It is depicted laughing at a small, scared halfling. It is depicted laughing maniacally. Huh. So it's a goblin torturing a halfling. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, a statue and a stare. It's a statue of a goat-like creature. This piece is engraved as enemy. It is depicted being attacked by a realmling. Okay. We know what realmlings are. The audience does. I mean, if your only experience is this game with that, because you've seen that. Alright, it has deep reddish eyes, an aberrant-like creature. Just wait. Okay, I've seen this one before. Well, let's use our magic a bit, why don't we? Just to show that off a bit. So, it does some damage, and it stuns them for a few turns, and it poisons them. So, bam. See? Killed it. Like, the magic killed it. Anyway. It's a pretty good spell. Throw left is a fun one, too. Food? Well, okay, the Shrek is the weird spider, right? It has horrible greenish eyes, a spider-like creature with 8 spikes. It has a tortured, swollen body. It has a large protective shell, and it can inject acid into its prey. It's just a spider with a shell. Consume. Because that's smart. What? Oh, I opened it. I was like, did the door open? Without me doing anything, but no, it opened because I opened it. You hear laughter everywhere. Okay. I don't know if that's a sanity effect. It might be. Or it could be just that there's a lot of goblins around. It could mean many things. Oh yeah, you guys probably don't know what these tunnels are. So the things are obvious. The goblin things are digging tunnels. As it said in their description, they like digging. And so that's changing the level layout just a bit. And there's the exit. Okay. So I could explore the little catacombs they've been making and look for items, because that's a thing I can do. Just to make sure I'm prepared for the next level, which is the There's a crawling mouth? What? A strange small crawling thing. Okay, it's a crawling mouth. That's normal. That's not a sanity effect at all, I'm sure. Anyway, quaff the healing potion. Everything's normal. Everything. Oh, the goblin was sentient, of course. We ate its corpse, so it's like, oh, cannibalism. That's nice. Even though the definition of cannibalism in this game is a bit shaky, it just means, hey, it's intelligent. And it's wrong to eat intelligent beings. I guess that's what it's trying to get at here. I mean, the fact is that they're humanoid. Like, the goblins are humanoid. Yeah, so it's bad to eat humanoids. But maybe it's making a point about eating intelligent things. Anyway, an engraving of worm-like creatures here. The species name is also engraved. It's called a Nuthi. It is striking down a barb. Okay, so it's a worm attacking a barb. Whatever the heck a barb is. A goblin. Tunnely goblin. They're like dwarves. Any items? Hey, there's one. Oh, and it has runes. Wait, I missed some runes. So there's a rune here. Identify. And imbued armor. Identify. Summon Realmling. Shit. That's a decent spell. I mean, it's dangerous, but like the Realmling will attack everything, so. This blood rune calls forth a A rune allows the caster to gamble blood to call forth a monstrous realmling from the Kalipa of the realm child. It doesn't always need to be directly from there, perhaps. It could be from the nearest hive. The caster really has no control over where it comes from, or which kind of realmling they summon. The rune is very dangerous. It's like, hey, do you want to summon a Shoggoth? It's like, okay, do it. Go ahead. That would end badly at all. You ever heard of a Shoggoth? Anyway. That will be helpful. That will be helpful too. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty much worth it to explore the things they're digging, so I'm going to explore a bit on this level. Just so I have a bunch of items for the next level, because the next level is the next section. And the sections get harder and harder. Some stuff for my sanity. An apple. Another engraved door. Engraving of Scrack. That's the spider things, if you remember. It's being attacked by a Realmling. Most of them are like that. Oh, you hear hissing to the east. Okay. To the northeast? So it's this way? I mean, it's a goblin. Well, okay. Huh. I feel like maybe some of these tunnels have stuff in them that I don't want to fight. If the hissing is any indication. Huh. But I kind of want to. Like, or maybe it's a hallucination. It could be a hallucination. I think it's a hallucination. Oh, there's an engraving of a mead. It's being attacked by a floating eye-like creature. Interesting. Hissing to the northeast. Northeast. Wait. Southeast. And then just to the south? Southeast. Guys, I don't know about this. We're running low on water and shit. I mean, we could drink some rum. Does that up our water? Yeah, just a little bit. You hear terrible clean to the northeast. Oh, okay. So they're that way. Holy Jesus! The horrific monstrosity standing before you. Alright, a tentacle-covered insectoid creature with tentacles poking out of its gray exoskeleton. It's not quite an octopus or an insect, but something strange that hisses constantly. Okay, there's two of them. Can I kill you? Okay. Oh man, we killed it. Versus a difficulty class of 90. We had to roll swiftness to hit that thing, and we passed. But the other one, we might not be so lucky. Yeah, we weren't as lucky. I don't know how much acid that thing injected into. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Terrible clicking to the south road. Northeast. The Realmling drone. Okay, it's a Realmling drone. I mean, I know what it is because I developed it, obviously, but I just missed that part of it, like part of the description of it. But anyway, yeah, that's a Realmling drone. Okay, there's a bunch of those around. Let's get out of here. We stayed in this level for too long. Let's get out. Leaving now. Get out. Getting out. Okay. So we're in the second section. I think this is the first time we've gone to the second section in my Let's Play. So in total, there's 10 sections, 40 levels. So it takes a while to beat the game. But as you see, the color scheme has changed. A flaming fairy. We're running low on a lot of things. Like, I need water. You guys can hear the music. Yeah, good. Okay, so that's a plant of some kind. This hideous creature is covered in scars and seems sparkling as a horrible boiled cone-shaped leafy plant. It has a horrible unblinking... Apparently it has a face, and a distended body and a body. So it's a plant with a face and a body. It pulses with incomprehensibly green lights, and its mouth fills with bright green misery. It is highly aggressive, non-fauna that spreads like a disease. It cannot be made undead. It strikes true always. It's weak to fire, though. Got it. Statue of a cone-shaped leafy plant. The species itself is engraved as here. What? A statue of a cone-shaped leafy plant. The species itself is engraved as here, and it is depicted as though it is wasted away, only skin and bones on a plant, and surrounded by many strange headache-inducing shapes. Are they squares? Okay. Apparently squares give our character headaches. But, hey, composure! Yay for having more composure. Ooh. Okay. I'm only gonna attack them when they're calming down. Like they lash out wildly and they spread. Unknown the demon's sixth sense of humor really shows that this corrupted creature is striking creature's eyes. It's a clawed creature with a reptilian shape about it. It has way too many antennae and a bloated body. Its skin looks as though it is as hard as stone. It is covered in chalky stone. Weak to fire. We have like the perfect weapon for this. Okay, a room filled with corpses. A partially liquefied corpse. Let's eat that. Oh man, look at what that did. It brought our thirst way up. I mean, it's because it was liquefied. But now we have food poisoning. But at least, oh well. Do I use the healing potion here? Yeah, there we go. Hole covered skeleton. Any more details? This is a hole covered skeleton. Sometimes they have more details. It's a mummified skeleton. This is a mummified skeleton. It's a hole covered skeleton. This is a really big room. And it's got a lot of corpses in it. Okay. It's an emaciated skeleton. It's a chewed upon skeleton. Ooh, blood covered note. And a severed ear. Read. The Inquisitors, they just threw us in here. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh no. We ate the paper and then we felt a malevolent presence. It's like, is that really it's like the first thing I think of. It's like I'm gonna eat the note on the ground. Because that's normal. Anyway. Hearing carpet from the outside crackling to the north, oh. Okay, why is the what? 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 They're only suddenly. That was a freaking hallucination. God damn it. Ooh. A corpse. I mean, the fact that it's green means it's poisonous. Whoa. You spot a Miho. Whoa, it disappeared. Oh, the hallucinations. We're seeing hallucinations now everywhere. Dark hallucinations. Okay, so rather here, the engraving says it is a kind of brown fungus with a circular shape. It's depicted with the cross of an inquisitor above it. Okay. You hear laughing in the northwest. Is that a hallucination? Who knows? I don't know anymore. Okay, this level seems pretty empty, to be honest. What? Stone door. Why is it... I don't understand why it's, open? Okay. That room is shining. Like a neon blue. The strange circle surrounded by strange symbols, most common of which is an image of squares, and other less obvious... Okay, the squares are becoming a theme now. You hear whispering all around you, you feel weaker. You're surrounded by horrible screeching that surrounds you, you're horrified of it. Amorphous cuboid thing. Weird scaly circular cuboid mass surrounded by mist and covered in scales that continuously changes in other shapes. It is fast, cruel, and silent. It has many gaping maws with sharp teeth and a weird prehensile tail. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's just go down. Yeah, that was freaky. I'm done. Alright, consume. Let's continue. Oh, interesting. Corrupted yellowish creature. It's an unhinged, tentacled, scaly brown fungus with a circular shape. It has lacy wings. It moves with an unnatural swiftness. That's so weird. It is made of old crackstone. Okay. Do you attack that? Oh my god, it did. So we woke up in a catacomb? Okay. A dusty goblin skeleton, huh? Esoteric cyan fluid. Anything I want to get rid of? Destroy. Destroy. Let's grab the fluid. Dwarven rum. It's a bookshelf. It's another bookshelf. Oh! Okay, I thought this was... Oh, yeah, that got me. Perfectly preserved goblin has creature has sharp teeth and claws. It's extremely hard to look at. It's covered in cyan-colored gooey substance. It's just perfectly preserved corpse. So it looks like it's alive. That's fine. I'm not sure how I feel destroying everything that... Do we really want the summon rumbling spell? No, we don't. Okay. I mean, we could use that because I guess like in lore, like my character right here doesn't know that, but as a developer, I know this. One we're about to have to deal with a lot of cuboid things. Oh, did you guys see that? Like there was a Miho there, and then it just disappeared immediately. You hear whispering all around you. You feel weaker. Okay. Okay. So as I was saying. The game is doing jump scares now. Anyway, I mean, but that's not really a standard jump scare because there was no sound associated. But you guys saw that what that just happened. I was like, oh shit, oh, it disappeared. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, what I was trying to say was that basically the Realmling would fight the cuboid things because they're of opposing. They're different. They're associated to different old ones. Anyway, this episode has gone on for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna end it right here. I'll be back with another episode.